take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Hello gamers, welcome back. I'm going to start something new, theory crafting. I figured it was time to open up my mind to you guys and how I think and come up with comps that I come up with. Plus it's fun. Real fun. It's like putting something together just to see if it will work. Plus you do get bored of using the same comp over and over. So today I'm going to present to you this team. I was sitting around thinking about it. It would work great if your opponent did not have a Scion and a Nihilus. The Scion can remove all the green stuff just as fast as Yoda can put it up. And then Nihilus can drain force. So it's tough working against Siths. I just thought it would be cool to try. Hoda and Yoda behind Siths. If used right, I know it could work. So my reasoning behind that was mainly just because I thought two Yodas would work against two Siths, but I am struggling uphill with this one. So anyways, we're going to move on. Then I came up with Sass. Well, my main thought was Sass feeds TM to the Siths, and she has a mean one-shot hit. And stuns, which don't work against Treya, but Hoda could feed Sass. In fact, Sass could feed the Siths. So I think that mechanism can work well. I do have footage, yes, of me winning with this team, so it does work well. Sorry. So look forward to this one. This comp here, I am using now. I would consider this theory crafting anymore because I started this comp about 2 days ago. Holding well, moving up well, works well. Hoda has a synergy with the team, kind of like Sass, just more defensively, which helps the team a lot. I like this team. After this team, I'm going to come back and try to use Marauder again. I'm thinking with his potency up now. Marauder is good against Jedis because of the buffs. But against Sith, there are no buffs. It's all debuffs. So he does get a light offensive boost because of the debuffs. Yoda behind him, putting a special on Sith Marauder could really help with his punch. So that's the theory behind that. Dooku. Well, I really don't need to go anymore, except it's just Dooku, and I can have Hoda backing up my Dooku. I have tried it. Yes, it works. So against Jedis, I get stuns and ability blocks, and it works great against Jedis. I have to yet work with Sith, but it's Dooku, so that's the reason. The switch between the top comp and this comp is, which I forgot to mention above, which makes this team extremely difficult, no primary taunt. So if you are not faster than your opposing team, you are in trouble. They can fracture you. They can do many things to either of your Yodas because of no primary taunt. So that is a drawback on this comp. And this comp. But if RNG is on your side, the offense is nasty, which will come along with this comp, no primary taunt. Which made this one difficult to use because of no primary taunt. When I did battle a Jedi team one time, Dooku was taken out at the beginning. I have footage of it, I'm just going to show you. Just annihilated. So we're moving Hoda and putting Sith Trooper in there. Well, they can't just hit anybody. This is a nasty comp. So I'm thinking this will have some punch to it. I'm looking forward to using this. So look forward. And this is all Sith, so I'm very happy to use that. And of course, Nihilus lead. Now I have a video out of Nihilus lead already. It was all of the try. This one has Hoda in it. I'm thinking this could add some defense to the Nihilus lead that it needs. So that's the reasoning behind that. And then this. I've thought about some Siths behind Jedis. And in our shard, in my shard already, there is a Nihilus and it's not Treya, but Thrawn, of course, Thrawn. I want to try Treya backing Nihilus behind this under Jedi. So that's the theory of that. If you have noticed, I have no pout. Just taking a pout break. I've been doing pout for quite a while. I'm excited to do this without pout. So don't worry. Pout will return. Just I think this is neat without pout. He'll return though. And no Thrawn. So it's either a Jedi or a Sith, which I truly like to play either comp. And now I've got them all mixed. So that's basically how I go through my theory crafting, and we go into the video. I'll go a little more detail how I think this should work and why it should work. Da 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 da. So I wanted to present to you what we're going to get into here in the videos I have coming. In this video, we're going to do this comp right here, and I do rumple through it. That's part of having fun. I do make some mistakes, but even with mistakes, a strong comp should be able to come back and win. The mistakes I made was not able to come back, and I think I do 3 or 4 battles. It's just disastrous, but that's part of it. When we move on to this one, we'll have lots more fun. Okay, here we are. First battle, 2 Yodas under Siths. My focus was, because it's 2 Yodas, tenacity up and evade up could be really used on the Sith team. Hoda's healing could be used on a Sith team. His special could be used on a Sith team. Synergy could work really, really well. Okay. Your objective is Hoda the fastest. Grandmaster Yoda right after him, or same speed could even work. Then Scion or Treya. My Treya is next, then Scion, then Nihilus. My Hoda is 304. My Grandmaster Yoda is 271. I prefer him faster, but this is just theory crafting, moving all these mods around, but just telling you how. My Treya is 263. My Scion is 260, and Nihilus is 242, just way slower, but going last. Just trying this method. I do rumple through this a little bit. It's alright, it's fun. If you see something maybe I should have done, let me know. I do make some mistakes. I do put that on Yoda. This team is easy. It's a learning team. There's no Treya. So I don't have any difficulty getting through this team, but it just gave me an idea how I could play through it. Definitely, now I go over and do this on Scion. I guess see, because I knew I had the tenacity up for when Nihilus was going to go. I wasn't too concerned about that. I'm worried about Scion taking the green stuff off the team. So that's why I went and isolated Scion. I kind of stumbled on telling you that because I'm not used to doing it. I'm usually isolating Nihilus. In this particular situation, it worked. I still have green stuff on the team. It's a little more difficult with Treya on the team getting to Scion. As you see, I'm easily through this battle. So, Pout team without Treya, very, very easy. You don't have much to say, but I can just take the team out. And the only 2 that can be stunned are the Yodas. So, that green stuff evaded all of that. Okay, fast forwarded it. Done. Easy. Now we're going to move on to a much more difficult team. And it proves to be much more difficult. But that's the fun. Yeah, I do go for an attempt on second there. Now I think I do make a mistake here. Let me see. I do not remember. Something happens. I am first. Now You could do that special on Nihilus and remove the taunt. That is an option. You can also do it on Scion because he'll remove the taunt. So I had all these thoughts going on in my head, and I went ahead and went with Yoda. Also, you can think here, I went ahead and spread the green stuff, but then see, right after that, Scion comes in, so it did no good. So now I'm going to go downhill from this battle from the start. That is the problem, getting to Scion first. And the Palpatine I just battled, there was no taunt. It was just super easy. The team with the taunt, as you can see, one little mistake, yeah, I gave up. It's done. I knew it was done. That's okay. It's theory crafting. Now, I think I'd go attempt to try it again. She's already in a battle. So I'm gonna pay out. I do get a second attempt. I don't get 3. So here we go again. I go on Yoda again, not on Nihilus, like I said I was thinking. Now, don't spread the green stuff. So that's what I'm going to do this time. So I did a single hit. Now Scion goes. I still have the opportunity. Then Nihilus went and just drain forced me. So now Yoda is way behind again. So I'm thinking that you need to go get rid of that taunt sooner. Put that on your Nihilus. I don't know if I tried again, but you can see it's not. Now remove the taunt. I haven't been able to get to Thrawn yet. And I'm stuck on a taunt again. You can do an all hit and then the force special. Now, definitely want to isolate Nihilus. Give it to your Nihilus to increase his, so he can drain force, even though he's isolated. But see right there, Yoda just taken out. How can I present a Yoda video when Trey one-shotted him? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so into that. Second battle, Yoda annihilated by Trey. I think. Now we'll do a Palp lead instead. Think a little different here. Palp's a little easier and squishy. Now, Sign hasn't gone yet. I know I shouldn't use Force Special right now in Yoda. All hit, and then a big hit. You could isolate Scion right here. Keep him from getting to your Yoda's green stuff. That was the motive for isolating Scion instead of Nihilus. I'm doing this and thinking of Yoda. Still got a whole other turn to go. So, being that far behind and trying to catch up. Oof. Now, we can do it now. Get you an all hit and go ahead. But Yoda is almost dead. So, try and present Yoda. I'm thinking in this first round of theory crafting, I might have done something wrong, but I'm thinking this comp here. I don't know, Yoda's gone again. So, good stuff. I'm giving this particular comp a thumb down for right now. I failed. On to the next comp. Well, there you have it for my first battle. Failure. Could have been a little bit of me. But like I said earlier, a strong comp, you can make a mistake or two and get through it. There's just no way you can't make any mistakes. You're going to have RNG on your side to get through with this comp. More than likely, it's the way it looks. So at this moment, I did not get successful win with this team. It's okay. Next vid, I will bring you this. And I do get some wins. And I do get some wins on the one after that. As I'm using this comp right now, this comp is massive. This was a good theory craft right here. And I've got some questions on Sith Marauder already. Yes, he's coming, as I said before. So don't worry. If it's just not just old Rumple, because I do win as we get down the line here. Sorry, Yodas. I failed you, man. I failed you. If you got some answers to how to get through that, come find me on Discord. You ain't got to scream and hate on the comments if you want. That's fine. Come find me on Discord. I can answer or help you, maybe. Well, thank you for watching this first vid on my theory crafting. How I kind of fumbled through making up my comps and playing the game. I try to have a very big fun aspect in it. Because it is a game. Just the way I am liking to play it. Alright, anyways. Have a good day.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.